Hi, I'm Mark Adams, the writer and director of the two main sections of Minds of Terror, the ones dealing with Van Dorn at Stone Ridge and The Farm with Joe Estevez. I thought you might find it interesting to see some clips from other films of mine that have a connection with Minds of Terror. The farm that we use near Smithville, Missouri, actually belongs to Andy Batmer, who appears as the ghost or apparition in the film. Andy and I have known each other since the second grade, and when I started making films and videos in high school, we shot several things out at the Batmer farm.
Live to Jack Henderson at the Indianapolis go-kart races.
A lot of the videos we shot were comedies, but one stood out. We decided to make a serious horror film. In 1983, we made The Unknown Horror, a story about three hunters who are lost and cold and find shelter at a mysterious farm. When they find the house locked and no one home, they decide to take shelter in the nearby barn, but they are not alone.
Michael! Michael! Mike!
The film ends with Brady caught in a trap, and before he is murdered, Andy shoots and kills the killer, or so it seems. The final shot is the classic, "The dead killer is not dead after all," and the two survivors escape from the farm, wondering if they are truly safe. Okay, so it wasn't the most original film you've ever seen, but we were just in high school, and it was a big step for us. The other major shooting location for Minds of Terror was the Stone Ridge Mental Health Facility, which in reality was the Camp Aldridge Conference Center, owned and operated by Barton County Community College in Great Bend, Kansas. The first time I saw Camp Aldridge, I thought to myself, this is a perfect setting for a horror film. Well, before I made Minds of Terror, I actually made an earlier horror film called Death Grip, using the same locations. In the film, Camp Aldridge is Camp Aldridge, and Death Grip is about a serial killer who ends up stalking camp counselors. Although there's a twist to the story involving an evil presence waiting to escape, and, well, you'll have to watch the movie to find out what happens.
We're a beautiful species, aren't we? The person who smashed her head open probably loves her mother just like we do.
Well, you see, I've been following a series of murders in the area, and I was nearby when I heard the call about this.
Obviously, it came at a bad time.
Don't you think we're overreacting?
Mutilated dead bodies, no cause for alarm in your book?
There's a dead body?
Have you ever killed anyone, Detective Peterson? I mean, with your own hands?
Tom, don't.
What? What's wrong?
I don't know.
All they can do is tell us it's done with a blunt instrument, but we haven't been able to find the rest of the head yet.
Oh, great. You're telling me we have a serial killer in town?
Look, we have to get out of here.
This is its home. You're trespassing.
Who's home? What are you talking about, Ken?
What is this all about? Why are you doing this to me?
There's something waiting for you. You can't let it succeed.
Where the hell is everybody?
I'd better go find them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground.
You make this sound as if there's a killer on the loose. This is not a horror film at a camp in the woods. We're not gonna start finding dead bodies all over the place.
Just hope I don't step in anything out here.
Hey, Peterson, look, down here. I found the head.